Say it ain't so. We got Gary Payton on the New Orleans Pelicans. In this episode of Imagine That, which will probably be just that, imagining that, I had originally put GP on the Spurs, but then, you know, that whole trade happened with DeMarcus Cousins coming to the Pelicans, and I was like, yo, I gotta put them with a point guard. I gotta put them with Gary Payton. And this ain't old man Gary Payton on Miami. Nah, son. This is young man 96, 95, 95, 96, I think Gary Payton. That's that Seattle Gary Payton. This ain't even Milwaukee Gary Payton. This is Seattle Gary Payton. The glove Gary Payton. So we'll have him and Drew Holiday coming off the bench. Man, this might be a straight up championship for the Pels. So we're gonna see how this works out. I'm expecting some great things from this squad. Some great things. They got DeMarcus Cousins. They got Anthony Davis. Everybody thinks he's gonna be the future. Ain't got GP. Ain't got Jay Holiday off the bench. Yo, this might be a championship or bust. This might legit be a championship or bust. So let's move right into it. This might be my last Imagine This on NBA 2K17 because Chris Paul just got traded. Phil Jackson, disabled trades. Phil Jackson just got fired. Everything's crazy. Of course, DeMarcus Cousins just got hurt. Everything's crazy in the NBA. It's gonna be a crazy offseason, it seems. So I want to use all those fresh teams. 2K18. We'll get right back into that. So it's probably gonna be my last Imagine This on NBA 2K7. Ending it off with the glove Gary Payton on the New Orleans Pelicans, and of course Anthony Davis and DeMarcus Cousins is injured. That's just the way the cookie seems to crumble every single time I do an Imagine This. DeMarcus is recovered, so right now we can't judge them. They're 5-9, but they haven't been together, so now we can judge them. Gary Payton's on fire. He been doing all he could. That's Jordan Crawford, not Jamal. Just make sure y'all know that. The team had a 15. Oh my God, the entire team is getting hurt. The team had a 15-man roster. The entire team is getting hurt. He got traded too, Tim Frazier. So I had to let go of somebody. I don't remember who I let go of. Some dude named Axel. To get GP over here. Just to get that out the way. Yeah. Like, again, I always tell you this, 2K is the most this is the most unrealistic 2K in terms of my league simulations, because they have way too many injuries. Their player predictions are usually way off. Their simulation is completely broken. See, Drew Holiday is done. See what I mean? their playoff simulations are always wrong. Like, Memphis won a championship once. The Rockets has been winning it a lot. Washington. And then there's times where Golden State, they're getting beat in the first round by Oklahoma City. So it's like they're completely off this year. But how else are we gonna imagine this stuff, you know? That's the whole point of 2K, is to do stuff you can't do in real life and do it in a video game. That's the whole point of video games, period. Alright, man, I'm rambling. We 25 and 23, so it's not going so well. But the goal is no longer championship, because, okay, Drew Holiday's back, so the goal is back to being championship. We're 6th seed. It's a little rough. We just beat Phoenix. We lost to Utah. Minnesota's on deck. We lost to Minnesota, another team that just had a big trade with Jimmy Butler. So I'm saying it's gotta be my last Imagine This, because like the off season is crazy. Kevin Durant done ruined the league. That's what the word is. So we on that All-Star break. We finished 8th seed, bro. 8th seed. So let me check out them stats. 8th seed, bro. Playoff picture. 8th seed, 30 and 27, bro. You see where the Spurs are? Come on, man. DeMar DeRozan is leading the league in points with 31 points per game. Impeccable. So we got in 24 from AD, 21 from DC, and then 15 from GP. Okay. You mean he got all these guys to pass to? He's only got, I mean, he's not much of a passer, you know. This is really a big defensive lineup. Maybe I should have got a more passive point guard, you know, but I did what I did. I got a defensive point guard. But the whole thing was for Drew Holiday, come off the bench, just pass the ball, you know. Get that 8 assists again, you know. Easy buckets for these two in the post and whatnot. I mean, they got 24 21, but yeah, we're supposed to be rebounding everything as we are, so that's good. And GP getting 3 steals a game, dog. So that's easy transition buckets. But it's just not going the way I want it to. All stars: DeRozan, Butler, James, Antetokounmpo, George, Wall, Anthony, Love, Wade, Drummond, Lowry, Vucevic, Westbrook, Harden, Durant, Davis, Leonard, Lillard, Hayward, McCollum, Cousins, Curry, Jorick, Wiggins. Well, we got 2. Considering where our record stands, getting 2 All-Stars is great. Unfortunately, Gary Payton is not one of them, but it is what it is. Kyle Korver won the 3-point contest. Zach LaVine won the dunk contest. And Elite beat the Stars. As for the All-Star game, DeRozan looked like he about to win MVP. Because the West Conference won. Alright, never mind. I only have 15 points. Alright, man, we're gonna go straight into it. No, we're not gonna go straight into it. We're gonna ramble a little bit. Just imagine this kind of going kind of fast, right? Barring no injuries. But we always get injuries. So we beat OKC. Okay, it looks like we're getting a little groove. That's a nice little four game win streak, 5 game. Oh snap, we about to pick it up. Yeah, you know, Toronto, it looks like DeMar DeRozan going crazy. Twan Moore is injured, of course. You always have to have that major injury. Looks like Drew Holiday is the starting shooting guard. If I saw that, I mean, if I saw that correctly, I don't know if I want that. So we're gonna not do that. We're gonna put Jordan Crawford. Yeah, he's on fire. He can be on fire off the bench. Let's relax. All right, so we're doing very well now. 10 games over 500. Well, now 9, now 8, now 7. Now Gary Payton's injured. How lovely. But we got Drew Holiday coming off the bench, so if Gary Payton don't make it to the playoffs, I'm done. I'm done. I mean, we started off NBA 2K17s. Imagine this. Terrible. Let's see if we can end it on a high note. Don't even bring me back to that LeBron James Brooklyn Nets episode. Ugh. Terrible memories. Terrible memories. Straight tragic. Tragic. Alright, GP's fully healed. That's what's up. So we just beat the Warriors. We destroyed the Warriors, but we won our last game. MVP, just like in real life. Westbrook, 32 points a game. 11 rebounds. 30. Dude, the man went crazy. Joel Embiid, Rookie of the Year. 6th Man of the Year. Corey Joseph. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Jorick, Most Improved. Should have won in real life. I'm just saying. Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr. So we got DeMarcus Cousins right here. Anthony Davis, show me Gary Payton. Alright, we got Gary Payton on the defensive team. That's what's up. That's what's up, GP. I think that's all we're gonna get from Pelicans. My neck hurt. My neck hurt. Alright, so we finished. Wow, we finished 4th in our conference. No, we're tied for 3rd actually. And division. I keep saying conference. So we're here. So what seed are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seed. We don't have home court, obviously. Let's check our stats. How much did? Alright, so Anthony, nothing really happened. Jordan Crawford went up to 11. Nothing really happened. No changes. GP's assists went up though. That's great. That's great to see. So he did start passing more, like I told him to at the All-Star break. So that's good. So let's see if we can win this championship, or at least make it to the Western Conference Finals. So we got the Spurs though, and you know the Spurs was like 1 worse than us before. We were 8, they were 7, and now they're 3 and we're 6. So somebody must have been hurt. Let's see what we can do. They're 15-32, man. That's the Spurs, bro. We lose game 1. Now I think about it, I think playoffs is the only thing we could get to, because we're about to get swept per usual, because I told you this thing is broken. Literally, you cannot simulate without getting swept. So just like that, Pelicans would just get swept. Oh, of course, DeMarcus Cousins will break his kneecap in the final game of the season. So whatever, man. Per usual, let's see which non-realistic team just won the championship. It's gonna be okay. Oh, Philly just won the championship. What? Philadelphia 76ers just won the what? What? This team just won the championship. This is what I'm talking about. The system is completely flawed. Like 2K, work on your simulation. This is trash. Like garbage trash. Washington, like Cleveland can't get out the first round by Washington. Like every single sim I've been doing lately. Like it's been really bad these past couple days. Whatever, man. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. GP on the New Orleans Pelicans didn't go as planned, but it is what it is. This is the final Imagine This on NBA 2K17. Please like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm out. 1.